Coming up tonight in this midweek edition of Fournilwrittenalloverit, we go through some advice.
Birthday to me.
And then tap off.
Tap off.
Tap off. Done.
Tap off, Tom.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Cross that bridge when we get to it. And it's all smiles. Good evening, Andrew.
Yeah, good evening, Tom. What a lovely lighter evening it is.
It's
tonight.
lighter.
Not raining.
It's not raining, it's lighter.
It's good news.
And we've got a light as well. We're not using phones anymore, mate. We're going up in the world. Welcome back, everyone, to Fournilwrittenalloverit. Thank you so much for joining us yet again, back here on a Tuesday night, heading down to Fratton Park. Tonight we play Fleetwood, which I think we've been saying this for weeks now, but does tonight decide the season?
No.
Great answer.
Because there's still a lot of games to play, and we have still got to play a lot of games. I suppose the concern for us is inconsistency. That's the biggest worry, whether we are consistent enough to keep grinding out results, because that's effectively what we're doing.
And are we?
We've got some good players, Tom. We play some good football from time to time, but we don't play enough good football all the time.
I think we'll all be willing to forget the debacle that happened in Peterborough at the weekend. Just a quick touch on that before we get going for tonight. I think
they've got two fantastic players that tore us apart, Tom, but we can't actually keep saying that other teams got better players than we've got, because we've had the opportunity in the last 2.5 years to get the best players grouped together, haven't we? We've got some great players. Let's face it, we've got some great players. Is it about formation? Is it about confidence? Is it about tactics? Is it about fitness? I don't know. What is it? Why are we so inconsistent? Is it because there's too many changes all the time?
That is a very good point, mate, but the question on every Pompey fan's lips tonight is, will we go third? What?
Have you washed your hands? Oh. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. You know that song?
I know that song,
you know
yeah.
That song?
You got to sing it twice, though.
Happy birthday, yeah. Happy birthday to me.
And then tap off.
Tap off.
Tap off. Done.
Tap off, Tom.
Well, we must crack on, because last time Fleetwood lost away from home was the 11th of January. We're not... January. We've never drawn with Fleetwood, ever. And tonight Pompey will be looking to make it 8 wins at home on the trot. A record that hasn't been broken since the period between March and May in 1993, when the late, great Jim Smith was in charge.
Bald Eagle.
We've got an exciting Fournilwrittenalloverit from Portman Road in a couple of weeks' time. Something to look forward to.
We've got three home games in a row.
Pop it in your diaries, everybody. Unless it's postponed due to coronavirus, then in which case scribble it out of your diary.
Let's get some music on, Tom.
Ben, hello mate, how are you doing?
Hello,
nice to see you. It's been a while. It's been a while. Welcome to Portsmouth.
Brilliant, yeah, great ground. A bit different to our ground.
A little bit.
A bit older, bit bigger, bit better atmosphere, but
not as cold.
No, yeah. This to me is like summer holidays, tropical.
Yeah, for us it's freezing. Mate, are you expecting a result for your side tonight is the big question.
Well, we've had 3 really tricky away trips with Sunderland, Ipswich and this now all on Tuesday night. And I said Sunderland, I could see us getting some at Ipswich, definitely. And today I thought will be the toughest of the lot, because you're unbeaten at home, very hard to beat. I think it'll be 1-1, and that's being optimistic. I'd take a 1-1.
I don't think you've lost away from home since the 11th of January or something like that. So it's been a good away form, and I think unlucky at the weekend maybe. It was the same for both teams. I saw a little bit of the game. I thought you both cancelled each other out. And will you be hoping for more of the same, if not better, tonight, or do you reckon 3 points in the bag? Because you're probably better than us at the present moment.
Well, you say that we've not actually lost since the 11th of January as well, which is unbelievably. We've obviously lost before in December away from home. So as our home form has been good, our away form has been poor up to these last few games. We're normally better against the bigger sides, because we tend to get a goal, time waste a little bit, frustrated, and get a result. So I thought it'd be a tough game. Saturday, it was a boring game, and I think a point was fair enough.
Is automatic promotion a possibility for you boys?
Well, I was on BBC Radio Lancashire the other day and I said, dare to dream. We shouldn't be here. We are overachieving as it is. So to be in this situation is a dream. To be with Rotherham, Portsmouth, Peterborough, who have splashed the cash.
You're Ipswich and Sunderland are in this league.
Ipswich, Sunderland as well. Massive, massive clubs with big budgets, big sets of fans, and us with 2,000 fans, 40 fans here today. No one wants to see us go up. Joey Barton in charge. Let's have it. You know what I mean?
Let's have it. Well, best of luck tonight, mate.
Cheers,
Thanks for coming on. We'll see you soon. Up the Cods, play up Pompey.
Well, I feel like it's going to be 2-0 Pompey. John Marquis and Steve Seven to score. What's your prediction?
Oh, I think it's going to be 4-0, as always.
Yes.
It's always going to be 4-0. Cameron, give your YouTube channel a shout out and I'll link it down below.
So my YouTube channel is BCompete Vlogs. Go check it out. I'm on the road to 200 subs.
200 subs. We'll get you there, mate. And
thank you.
If you send me a message on Instagram later on with your link to your channel, I'll pop it down there, alright?
Cheers, thank you very much.
And before you go, just a quick score prediction of 4-0.
Oh yeah, 4-0. 4-0.
Lad, enjoy the game, mate.
Thanks very much.
Leanne's come straight from work, so apologies that she's not wearing a coat. We do normally take good care of you, don't we, Leanne?
Yeah, you do, to be honest.
We do, yeah.
I think we'll get a result today. I'm going to stick with your guys as Fournil written all over it. Obviously, our hope for we were beaten in the league at home. And yeah, I think we can do them over today. And hopefully, if we go third, hopefully Sunderland can lose so we can go third. So,
Leanne, you're going to give me a score prediction tonight of
4-0 written all over it.
Well done. See you soon.
See you soon.
Get a coat on.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Fratton Park. It's half time. It's not been a very fun one, gents, has it? How long till you go, by the way?
I was meant to go last Thursday, so yeah.
Has it been cancelled?
Yes, it's all cancelled.
More John, guys.
You've got the pleasure of my company, mate.
More John.
No, I expected him to close us out of the game, and Barton's filth, innit? You knew it was going to be a filthy game, but I think we looked all over the place for a while, and then we seem to have come back into it towards the end. But it's one of them games. It's going to go either way. It's not going to be a 4-0 win or 4-0 written all over it.
We would have hoped so, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we would have liked 4-0 written all over it, but
no, he hasn't. It's been about 4 years now, mate. I mean,
I did try.
They've turned up, and within the first 5-10 minutes, they were wasting time, and they're sticking all 11 men behind the ball. So they got a goal that they probably deserved on the balance of play because we've been terrible, but they've turned out the time waste. They've turned out to stick 11 men behind the ball, time waste as much as they can, and see if they can grab a goal here and there. So it's always going to be a scrappy game, but we're starting to turn on each other, which is never good.
It's a goal just before half time. Does that bring it back a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. But it depends how you kick on for the second half, isn't it? He's got to be telling them now, right, you know how they're going to play. They've got a massive lump of a centre half, so don't keep sticking the ball up to Harrison.
Yeah, we did say number 6, he's about 6'6" from Stoke City on loan.
And he's giant, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's winning everything. So
what we're saying then, harness for Williams.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good game. Both sides didn't really do anything. I don't think they were very good. I thought I was expecting a lot more from them. Considering the run they've been on and the teams they played and the teams they got points against, I thought they'd be a lot better than they are. I honestly think a draw is good result at half time. And yeah, we've got to win the game, and I think we can second half. We haven't played that well, but they haven't really done anything to make me think, oh, they're going to play well, especially with the win behind them second half. They've got to play very well to get anything out of the game. So yeah, I'd like to see us do our usual thing second half and kind of start well and get an early goal, and I can see a 3-1 win.
Should 3 points come Pompey's way tonight, is it still possible to retain that third place, kick on into second, maybe first, and win through the autos?
I think you have to ask this after we've played Accrington and Doncaster. You asked me this in a week, full time in a week. If we won all 3, then we go on to the away games, and that's where it's a different kettle of fish because we're a different side away from home.
I just listened to the experts, mate, and I just agree with everyone. I think it's fantastic. These boys are fantastic.
Oh, that's high praise.
We paid him.
Look at the production team behind the camera, loving it. Let's spin that around. Look at the smiles on their faces. finished Pompey 2, Fleetwood Town 2, and probably not quite the right result to come out of that one tonight. What did you think?
I think first half, Tom, it was a 50-50 game. Second half, I think we had better in the second half. We had chances to win it, didn't we? So there, one chance on goal second half and scored from it, and sad really, because I thought we'd get 3 points within second. We were third in the table, weren't we? So it's a shame really, but there we are. Second half we played quite well, Tom. Changes made a difference. Started playing the football on the deck, which is where we should have played it, instead of booting it high into their back there. Number 6 in the back, who just won everything.
Yeah.
And he would do, because he's 6'10".
Yeah. 6'6". Don't get that wrong.
Fact, yes.
Just want to build on what you said. That was a massive opportunity tonight, because that was the game in hand. Sunderland lost to Bristol Rovers, and then our game in hand tonight meant that we could prop ourselves into third position, which now that opportunity's gone completely. It's now obviously it relies on us, but as much it does rely on other teams to slip up somehow in their remaining games before.
If we keep winning our games, Tom, match what everyone else does, then we'll be okay, won't we?
Well, we'll be okay, but
we're going to match what the teams below us do, haven't we?
We just had a conversation off camera. We think Coventry have probably won the league by now. That obviously a massive turn of events could happen, and that's probably inevitable in a league like League One. But I think if Coventry go up, it's then 6 good teams. Well, 3 good teams right now at the time of recording on 60 points that are all fighting for that second place position. No one really wants to go through the playoffs. I think none more than us. I don't think we really like playoffs. We've had enough of it in the last couple of years, and we wouldn't want to see 3 failed seasons in League One, would we? That's not the way we want to do it. But does tonight's performance fill you with confidence that Pompey will be one of the teams battling for that second place come the end of the season in late April, early May?
Yeah, still on the cards, Tom.
Still on the cards. Plans still coming together?
Yeah, still on the cards.
Excellent news. It's a windy night just outside Fratton Park. Windy Pompey, blustery times for Portsmouth Football Club, you could say. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us on this cold and windy Tuesday night. Thanks to Andrew for your company, Dan and John at half time, Sam as well. That was great insight at half time, mate. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll speak to Sam next week and see if those 2 crucial games, Accrington on Saturday, and then back here at Fratton Park for the visit of Doncaster Rovers, and then we'll see where we are then. Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Exactly.
But that bridge could lead Pompey to promotion to the Championship. It's still on the cards. The plan's still coming together. We're going to go a bit dark now. So keep the faith. Always keep the faith. Play out Pompey. And play out Pompey.
Go south. There's a team down there. Go south. With a lot of flair. Go south. They're gonna take us there. Where? To the Premier.